clear Ezra's a little bit better than Tyson. Are you seeing that too?
I may have to say, the potential's there.
I got two of them, Martin. Did you hear that?
All right, Travis Bagent'S, where we at?
All right, guys. So, the last few weeks on YouTube and, the last maybe a year, you've been hearing me talk about my son Tyson being a quarterback, Division II quarterback in college. Well, if you followed him, you know that he broke a bunch of records and he got a tremendous opportunity to further his career. So now that he's a senior, he's completed his last years of college eligibility. The next step for him was to hire an agent, decide where to do draft prep to get ready for the Reese Senior Bowl, which is in 3 weeks from now, and then 7 weeks from now, the actual NFL Combine. So today, we've got a big day today. We've got Slack box here, which we're going to do a tremendous amount of balance and coordination and try to, check that box because we don't feel like a lot of people have. You're also going to meet Ken Rastroli, the quarterback coach here at X3. You're going to meet Jordan, who is the strength and conditioning component of X3. And Ezra's here too, my younger son. We're going to check him out. He's training to get ready for to go to college and play football at Shepherd University and try to walk in those same steps his brother did. So I brought you down here, Artem, so that we could document a day in the life of Tyson Bagent, Draft Prep 2023. Let's go see the spot. Important thing to remember, Artem, is that I turned down NFL. So I was going to be a potential #1 draft pick, defensive end, and I just decided my love was with arm wrestling. So that's when I made that switch. So, you're going to see a lot of big guys in here, but don't get it twisted. This was me too back in the day. I chose arm wrestling over NFL. My boys, they'd rather play football.
We appreciate your love for our sport, Travis.
Give with them a little bit. Don't totally block them off. Slow and bounce. Not violent moves, just real slow, so we can do it time.
Whoa there, son. You better be careful. What, you're trying to come back into arm wrestling or something?
I'm trying to get my feeling back since Jordan humbled me. Day one.
When you go to throw, just close this, just 10 degrees. Just here, and just kind of
delay that. Ezra, you got a good arm, but like you'll throw and you'll go like this. You'll spin around. So what happens is that's telling me, one, you're pointing a little off from the target and you're ripping this open. So think of it like when you're throwing a football, like a hitter.
Like my left shoulder?
So so you're gonna get power from arm speed, torque, rotational force, right? Like, why do those little golfers hit the ball so far? They get a lot of torque. They're just torque, separation. So this is like a rubber band. Their upper body separates from their lower body. Same with hitters. So the thing is, you kind of lose that torque because you rip this open too early. There's something to work on, and then I'll help you a little bit with that. And then the other thing is, think of it like this, energy. So if I had a hose with a nozzle and I sprayed it and the water was coming out like this, right? When I start opening up the hose and it starts flowing like this, it's not as powerful, right? Because water's going all over. That's your body. So if your body's going that direction and your energy's going that direction, it's gonna change what the ball's doing, because your head and weight's going this way. Okay. I watched a film on him before he got here. I saw him throw in person. Like, the thing that I like, he's got these traits about him that he's special. And I've been doing this since 2009. I've had first round picks. I've had guys go, a number of guys that are still playing in the league today. And I would say, just based on what I've seen, like in his progression, I mean, he's special. He's gonna be there on Sundays playing. But I think the things that he is really, really good at is he's like, he takes coaching well. I told him that on the field. If we make a correction, he implements it, he's conscious of it, and then he works on it. So, I mean, those are the things you can ask for. He's excellent on the board. But I mean, all the little things that we're working on is really efficiency, because there were some things that he was doing from a little bit of a fundamentals, but a little bit of a kind of a functional strength standpoint that we're trying to hone in on. And I think he's been crushing it in the workouts. I can't ask for anything more than that.
You heard it. Two things. Always kick your kid in the ass if you don't listen the first time. That way you get good kids that like coaching. And Ken just said he's going to be the #1 pick in the whole draft this year. Attaboy.
I go down and pick up the weight. Inside the toe? Yeah. Right, exactly. Good point. Right over your big toe. Good here. It's a little tougher than what you did yesterday. Balance is the primary thing you do, everything else is secondary.
Did you touch that water? Did you touch that water?
Yeah. It's bad, right?